Once upon a time, nestled in a quiet, forgotten corner of a bustling city, lived a curious cat named Leo. Leo wasn't just any cat. His fur was the color of midnight, and his eyes sparkled like twin emeralds. He spent his days exploring alleyways and rooftops, but his greatest fascination was with the old ivy-covered wall at the end of his street. No one ever went near it, and the bricks seemed to hum with a secret only he could hear. One sunny afternoon, while chasing a particularly plump butterfly, Leo noticed something he'd never seen before. A single brick in the old wall was loose. Pushing against it with his nose, he felt it give way. It didn't fall out, but instead it shimmered and turned as transparent as glass. Peeking through, Leo gasped. Beyond the wall was not another dusty alley, but a garden, shimmering with colors he had never seen. Flowers glowed with their own inner light, and the air smelled of honey and fresh rain. It was an invisible garden, hidden from the world. Hesitantly, Leo squeezed through the magical opening. The moment his paws touched the soft, mossy ground, the garden seemed to awaken. Fireflies danced in the air like floating diamonds, and a stream giggled as it flowed over smooth, rainbow-colored stones. In the center of the garden stood a colossal ancient tree whose leaves whispered secrets on the breeze. Leo felt an overwhelming sense of peace and wonder. This was a place of pure magic. As he explored, he met the garden's inhabitants. There were butterflies with wings like stained glass, and tiny hummingbirds that zipped through the air, leaving trails of pixie dust. The guardian of the garden was a wise old owl named Orion, who had feathers the color of twilight. Orion explained that the garden was a sanctuary, a place where magic could thrive, protected from the noise and disbelief of the outside world. It revealed itself only to those with a pure and curious heart. Leo learned that the garden was powered by belief. As long as someone believed in its magic, it would flourish. Orion told him that Leo was now a keeper of the secret. He could visit whenever he wished, but he must never reveal its location, only share the feeling of its magic. From that day on, Leo's life was filled with a new purpose. He still chased butterflies and napped in sunbeams. But now he carried the secret of the invisible garden in his heart. He would often sit by the old wall, and when children passed by, he would purr a special, rumbling tune. They couldn't see the garden, but they would suddenly feel a sense of wonder. They'd look at the clouds and see dragons, or hear music in the rustling leaves. Leo, the little cat with midnight fur, became a silent guardian of magic, reminding everyone that the most beautiful things in the world are often the ones you can see, but can only feel with your heart. And so, if you ever see a cat staring intently at an old brick wall, don't just walk by it. Stop for a moment. Listen closely. You might just hear the whisper of a secret garden waiting for a curious heart to find it. Thanks for joining us on this magical journey. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more adventures. We'll see you next time.